We begin with a breaking news update tonight. A trooper was seriously injured and is recovering at the hospital this hour after he fell off a bridge during a police pursuit.
Yeah, here's what we know right now. Police have identified the suspect as 34-year-old Sammy Michael Swicky. He has a lengthy criminal history as well. The incident happened near I-80 and 7200 West after a police pursuit started near 900 West in North Temple. Salt Lake City police tried to stop an SUV before that driver then took off. They did not chase after the vehicle, but relayed his location.
That led police to 7200 West near I-80, where a state trooper was trying to lay down spike strips. Deputies say the trooper fell off the overpass and onto the street below while using the deflation device for the spike strips. The trooper suffered serious injuries and had to be airlifted from the hospital to the hospital. Police say no other law enforcement officers were hurt during this incident. Deputies were able to track down Swicky at a nearby hotel and arrest him.
Units set up for containment and were able to take that individual into custody. Shortly after the helicopter helped those units there, he returned back to the scene and transported the injured trooper to an area hospital in serious condition.
Swicky has been charged with aggravated assault of a public safety officer, among other charges.
He is now behind bars, but catching him came with a bit of a chase through nearby hotels.
News specialist Dan Rascone spoke to one hotel worker who saw it all go down. Dad, it had to be pretty scary to watch all this unfold.
Yeah, pretty scary and also pretty shocking here. You know, Swicky, he parked his SUV in the back lot here of the Hampton Inn, came shooting across the parking lot here and made his way to the Quality Inn Hotel and right through those back doors.
They just jumped on him.
A scary and fast-moving scene unfolding at this Quality Inn Hotel off 5600 West and I-80. Cops swarming the area, along with a police chopper overhead.
I thought it was something big because a helicopter is involved, so there must be something going on.
This is where the suspect police were chasing, Sammy Swicky, ended up. He parked his Dodge Durango SUV in the back parking lot of the Hampton Inn and then took off running across the parking lot. He then entered the back doors of the Quality Inn and Suites Hotel.
It's pretty scary.
Irazima Barraza was working the front desk when cops came running inside.
The officers came in. They said, "Hey, did you see someone coming in and running?" I was like, "No." Then they go in the back, and that's when I just saw them all land on top of someone. It looked like he was putting up a fight for sure.
Barraza had no idea that the man who ran into her hotel was accused of crashing into a Salt Lake City police car and causing a trooper to fall off a bridge.
I was just kind of like, oh, that's kind of crazy, you know? Because, I mean, that doesn't really happen in this hotel. It's like a pretty nice area.
It's also shocking to some of the guests who are staying at the hotel.
Pretty scary at that point. I'm glad the police were on time and got there and got the guy.
Yeah, pretty glad that they did get the guy there. A lot of the folks here telling me that it is pretty scary that he actually went inside the hotel there, considering the kind of rap sheet that he has. As you mentioned, a variety of charges he's facing right now, very serious charges. He remains behind bars at the Salt Lake County Jail. Deanie, back to you.
All right, hope the trooper recovers quickly. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.